I can see why. Because when you woke up this morning, you probably didn't think, I'm going to go buy myself a diamond ring. And if you did, you probably thought you were going to have to spend hundreds, if not thousands, if you did so. Well, we are here to prove you wrong. That you can treat yourself to a gorgeous diamond ring, a Pave diamond ring, a quarter carat, for under $90. It is a sale price, everybody, so that price goes away at the end of the day, but it's on a 5-pay easy pay plan. The green is just back in stock. You've only seen that once before, and it completely sold out back in April, so it's back. Champagne is in the center, and then the blue is at the end. These are all Affinity quality diamonds. The natural color is the champagne. The green and the blue have gone through a heat treating process to just speed up what they would have eventually become. We just didn't want to have to make you wait a million years or so for that to happen.
Yeah,
right,
we're not going to do that, right?
We're very giving that way.
But even during that process, as you mentioned before, we never know what we're going to find, because when you find the diamonds and you take them through this process of intense heat and pressure, you don't know what you're going to get. You know, if it has boron, it'll become blue. If it has another element, it'll become green. And even when that's completed, we still have to, you know, go through them all and find the best of those colors to use for these collections.
So let's start with the blue. What are your thoughts on this color and this look, Jeff?
Well, here's what I like is that you look at this, and unless you have really collected blue diamonds in the past, you know it well, you're kind of lost for words, because it's obviously fantastic colors, but it doesn't have the same look as blue topaz, aquamarine, London blue. So there's something unique going on within that stone. That's when it kind of dawns on you, hey, this is actually blue diamonds. Because within diamonds you typically see a rainbow of colors in a white diamond, right? Or a colorless diamond. So we're still picking up flashes of colors within the blue. So, I mean, you just barely move it, or the sun moves a fraction during the day, and you get this new lighting on it, right?
Well, the sparkle of diamonds can't be beat, you know, and so whether it's blue or white or champagne or green, the sparkle factor is a 10. And I love the detail on this ring, too. If I can just point that out while we're here. Some of that mill grain detail that you have around that center pave. Then you have more of that going all the way around. Then you have this kind of almost beadwork. And then I love this braiding detail. So they put a lot of thought into this design.
They did, and I like the fact that it's not flat. So if you look at it from the side profile, you've got a nice raise to it. It's got a little height to it there, which is two things. One, it gives it a bigger, bolder look, and two, it allows it to breathe underneath. It allows it to feel comfortable and not, you know, and get the light coming in from underneath, because that's the idea, is you really want to bring the fire out of these gorgeous diamonds.
So let's talk green diamonds now. And the green color, to me, it's kind of in that olive moss kind of a family, right?
It's very unique. It's not the color of a Savorite garnet. It's not the color of peridot. It's definitely not the color of chrome dioxide or emeralds. So it's a very unique color. It's almost that forest green color that's a very warm and inviting color. But again, because it's diamonds, you're getting that interior glow out of the stone. And you know, green is a color that I feel like you can wear with anything. Think about, I love to use the example of green grass or green stems on flowers, green leaves on flowers. There's no color really that doesn't work with that color of green, right?
Right, it works with everything. We have reviews up on your screen. I was so excited when I opened my package. This ring is so pretty. She had bought the champagne and loved it. Purchased the champagne, love it. We'll be purchasing the blue. Please make it in 1 carat. I'll purchase that too. So happy. That's a 5-star review. I mean, think about it. Jewelry is a really personal purchase. And when you can find a design that is speaking to enough women that they are coming on to QVC.com after spending their money on it and rating it 4.5 to 5 stars, you have a winner. Beautiful ring, bought the champagne and the stone sparkle. I can see pairing it with gold metal as well. Love the setting. Here's another 5-star review. Got blue and champagne, and they are stunning. Can't decide which I like best. Well made and comfortable in my usual size. Thank you for speaking to that. I would agree. Order your regular QVC or your regular ring size, I guess is the right way to say it, when you purchase this piece. Another review. Love this ring. The blue is beautiful. I'm so glad I bought this ring. Great price for a beautiful ring. You are getting a 1/4 carat of Affinity quality diamonds. The green is finally back after selling out. Here's another review. I didn't know what to expect, but I was pleasantly surprised. Looks beautiful. I've received many compliments on it. It's not bulky and the band is slim. You see on a day she has the beautiful blue. That's usually the most popular, but I can tell you, while we've talked about the blue and we've talked about the green, the one we haven't talked about is the natural color, and that's the champagne. And that champagne with this silver presence is really gorgeous.
It is, and I love the fact that on each of these we've kind of tweaked the rhodium. Rhodium, again, part of the platinum family that we use to bring out that shine, that luster, and just kind of really give it that final, the finishing touch, the icing on the cake, if you will. And notice on the champagne diamond ring, we took the rose gold overlay, or the rose colored rhodium, and put it throughout this, just to bring it out even more so.
Well, and I think some of that also makes some of the prongs disappear, right? So that all you see is just that endless sparkle. I love the champagne diamonds because to me, it's almost like having a great neutral handbag or shoe. It just kind of blends in.
Yeah.
So regardless of what other metals you have on or what other color you're wearing, you don't just have to be in neutrals. You can be in anything, and it just works. It looks pretty with your skin tone. It complements all skin tones, fair, medium, richer complexions. It looks good with everybody, and it's always going to shimmer, and it's always going to sparkle. And isn't that what we love about diamonds? It's the sparkle, right? And no other stone is going to give you the sparkle and reflection. And also, how about the durability that diamonds are going? I mean, this is a great diamond ring that you do not need to be careful with for $89 and change.
Yeah, and we don't need to get too technical. You've heard us talk about the Mohs scale. This is a number 10 on the Mohs scale. It's as hard as it gets. But there's a huge difference between number 9 and number 10. A lot of folks don't realize that even though sapphires are at number 9, there's a massive difference between the two. So this is considerably more durable. But I also want to just point out the fact that, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if champagne were one of the first ones to go, because I think a lot of you understand, you appreciate the blue, you appreciate the green.
Yeah.
But we also understand that natural champagne diamonds are incredibly difficult to source. This is not something you can recreate and speed up any process of a white diamond to become a champagne.
Right.
So this is truly about the rarity when you look at the champagne.
Well, colored diamonds are 30,000 times more rare than a white diamond.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so think about that. We have all these white diamond pieces, and they're great. And diamonds are also rare, right? To get the quality, especially for the Affinity brand. But then you're talking about colored diamonds, 30,000 times more rare than your white diamonds. And you're getting natural color if you choose that champagne. So when we got to this presentation, 800 of these had been ordered for the day. Just in this show, how many, Brian? 900 more have been in just this show. So for the first, what would that be? 14 hours of the day, 800 were ordered. In the first 26 minutes of this show, 900 more ordered. So this is popular, everybody, and it's a wonderful way to try shopping with QVC for the first time. It's a wonderful way to shop for Affinity diamonds for the very first time. It's a wonderful way to treat yourself to something, because you know what? You take care of everybody else, and sometimes you need to take care of you too. And if jewelry is what you love, then treat yourself to this. If you just reached a milestone, perhaps it was a birthday, perhaps it was an anniversary, perhaps it was a weight loss goal, perhaps it was a promotion. You know, you deserve a little something to mark that milestone. I'm not telling you to go off the charts and buy the $3,000 piece of jewelry. It's $89.88. It's diamonds, which are forever. These colors are never going to fade or wear off. They're not a treatment that wears away and goes away. It's a treatment that makes that permanent color for the lifetime of the piece.
And I like to keep it really simple. Happy wife, happy life. So if you're waiting on him to buy this for you, that's okay. But if you'd like to go ahead and, you know, make yourself happy, that's how I look at it. I mean, I personally just love, and I mean this, I love buying jewelry for my wife. I really do.
Yeah. So treat her.
It makes me feel good, right?
Yeah, my husband is good that way.
Yeah.
I've trained him well.
Right.
He knows what to buy. But I also look at it and I say, listen, my husband, his indulgence for himself, he loves to play golf.
Okay.
He can go play any golf course he wants. He can take the day off and play golf. I don't care. I'm not that wife that gets jealous about it. I'm not the wife that complains about it. I don't care. You know why? Because if I let him do his thing, then I get to do my thing. And what I love to do is shop and treat myself to pretty things. And I don't go overboard, and we're not in crazy debt. But when there's a piece of jewelry that comes along that I've always wanted or catches my eye, I like knowing that I can do that for myself. And so, you know, if you can do that, let him have his fun. You can have your fun, Jeff, but I want to have my fun too and treat myself to a beautiful piece of jewelry.
Especially this.
Especially one that I can wear all the time.
And it's your birthstone.
And it's my birth. Well, thank you.
Right?
You're justifying this for me even further.
There you go. I just want to play golf with your husband.
13. Oh, you'll have fun. 1,300 of these now requested in just this show, everybody. So J332933 is your item number. That has to be one of the best prices on a piece of jewelry for diamonds of the day. Under $90 and 5 easy payments. Champagne, green, which sold out last time, and blue, stay on the line so that you can get your size. And then, still to come, we have a one-day only for you. It's a wow. It is this gorgeous baguette and round diamond heart-shaped ring, all 14 karat gold, 1 full carat, 6 easy payments. That is coming up in just a little bit. But before we get there, this is some ring, isn't it?
This is one highway I wouldn't mind getting stuck in a traffic jam on.
Wow. Are you ready? Because seeing it like that